education to get a trade, then that's what you do and you commit to it. And yes, you will have barriers, you will have mountains to climb and brick walls in the way, but if that is your goal and you know you need your education to elevate to the next step in your career, the next step in life, that's something you want to do, then you accept it and you keep pushing and you don't let anyone deter you from that. No matter, even if you have to take, and I took breaks too, if you have to take a break for 6 months because life is happening, you take the break and you go back and sign up. If it's a year, you take a break because life is happening, then you go back after the year and you sign up. Like, that's your focus, that's your goal, so you get it done and you don't make excuses for it. That's what you want to do. You get in there and you do it. Right? And yeah, make that commitment to yourself where you want to see yourself. And I will say, the benefit of that as well, not just income, but I mean, you're getting critical thinking. You're building your professional yourself professionally, your friends. Oh, I got some amazing friends from school. I'm still in contact with. So, like your colleagues, your associates, your friends, continuous education and learning, and just being in those spaces have definitely changed my life, and I'm glad I went. And I love learning anyway, so it's amazing. Now I gotta see what color shirt. I'm in the orange this year, but she does have red and purple, so we're gonna do orange. Let's see. Orange might blend. Yeah, so the commitment, like, you keep it. Keep your commitment to yourself. Don't let nothing. I had my kid in between my bachelor's program, and I took my little break as long as I could. Or I went. Actually was attending while I was pregnant, and I was sick, going to class, everything, sitting in the car, about to throw up. Excuse me, but yeah, you're not feeling good, and I just kept at it. Keep at it, and you get around people who support you too, who will say, you're not giving up, keep going. And you know it for yourself first. You got to keep going, so you do what you need to do. So yeah, even with those sacrifices of the time breaks, you keep going, and you'll have that opportunity. And what I was trying to say is too, like, you got to think about it. Like, you get your education, and what if you move out of state? Like, when I moved, it was the best thing because I had my education, right? Because a lot of jobs, and everybody knows that, a lot of these jobs you have to have, depending on your field of work, you have to have a certain education to even apply, to make that money to work in that field. So you have to do what you have to do. So again, that was another blessing within that hassle, as we talk about. You have that opportunity to know if you moved out of state, that you've already met that criteria of having that education. So you got more opportunities that open up for you for that. But even with trades, so don't let nobody fool you. And as we all seen in COVID, what was open, all the trades, everything else was pretty much closed. So I don't know, is this orange? This is supposed to be orange. Oops. I'm like, what does that say? Get everybody? I don't know what that says. It says orange. It don't look orange, but we're going to keep going with it. So get out there and apply yourself, sacrifice, get in there and do what you got to do, and it will work out for you. Keep your head up, stay motivated, and it'll work out for you. Okay, she's looking cute. Let's do some red lipstick. We're gonna see if this is red. Yeah, that look brown, but that's why I like crayons. Okay. Oh, her eyes are already kind of black on that. Okay, let's oh, this is the orange. What was that coloring with? I don't know what color that was. This is the orange. Maybe I can just shade over it. What color was that? But anyways, I was just dropping in to share that. And we got her majority done. She looks cute. And we'll do some pencils over here. So I'm doing color and pencils. We'll just shade a few of these in real quick. But this is relaxing. Get your kids at the table and get them to color. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and get them to color. See? Let me go back out. So cute. So, with that, I'm going to finish later, but I just wanted to share again my little coloring vlog. I guess that's what I'm going to call it from here out. But again, sharing the book. She is cute. Again, it has, you know, showed up and graduated, because you do have to show up and do the assignments. But what I like about this, because I had the, oh, this isn't even my original. Let me get my original. See, this is the like I said, the author's copy, because I don't have the blank page. So let me get my original. So I had to go back. As I was saying, the author's copy, you see how the letters are like right on the back of the image. So my other book, the original one, I put in an extra page. And so here's the original one, as you see. My color pencils are fine. So here's the author's copy. And then when I correct it, and you can see the difference in the thickness as well, because I added more pages and images. So see how thick that is compared to the final. So when you see the final, you will see it's a blank page on the back, because I wanted this for people to sign. Like if this is a gift for a family, a friend, a girlfriend who just graduated, like this is a, you know, college gift book. So you would just sign it. If this is like her, that's how you remember your friend, like you would sign it. Congratulations, girl. I know you could do it. I know you can do it. I'm here, supported you all the, you know, every step of the way. And you would just sign it, like have family and friends sign it and give it to them as a gift. Like, and I wish I had something like this. That's why I created it as well. I wish I had something like this when I graduated, because I didn't even walk for my master's. I left town, so. But it's like, where is your cap and gown? Can anybody say, like, where's your cap and gown at? Mine is somewhere in the storage, but if I would have had this at like my graduation and had this signed by like my peers, my teachers, things like that, and it's always going to be on your bookshelf, then yeah, like, this is the total keepsake graduation book, you know? And you can always have, I mean, collect phone numbers of your peers, your friends, give it as a gift. So, and then have a coloring party. So, yeah, that's her, that's it. And again, I was just dropping in. Thanks for everybody stopping by while I was coloring. Let me see where she is. And here she is. She isn't finished, but I am going to finish her. All right. Thanks for dropping by. You guys have a good evening.